We have some big articles to be talking about. It's quite massive news. So 38,000 prediction for a historical pattern match. Also, a top executive is going all in. And at the end, we're going to be sharing a video of Brad Garlinghouse saying why it's going to be matching Bitcoin's price. So if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the video, subscribe and make sure you hit the notification button to make sure you don't miss out on the XRP news, which I predominantly talk about. Firstly, we're going to talk about the 38,000 prediction by an analyst. So one of the analysts says that XRP is stuck in the same pattern it broke from to hit an all-time high in 2018, and it could result in a 38,000 surge to a new all-time high. Others have revealed that XRP's Bollinger Bands are the tightest they have ever been, and this narrowing signals an upcoming surge. So if you look at the chart, it's quite clear that something is about to happen. So XRP has failed to capitalize on this year's crypto bull market and is down 4.5% year to date. So it's a very good time to invest, making it one of the worst performing top 10 cryptos in the first 8 months of the year. However, according to one analyst, XRP is set up for 38,000% explosion. So this is probably the best platform to be trading on. It's called BitConnect. This is the one I buy my XRP, stock on my bag, stock on my bed, everything else. So it's got 5,500 USD worth of benefits. It's got 1.3 million global users and 200 million traded every 24 hours. So it's a big platform to trade on, and very, very good. So the link is below. Make sure you do your own research. This is not financial advice, but XRP is exceptionally good. I'm going to dive back into this and see what he thinks. So one analyst on X believes that this is a calm before the storm, and that XRP is headed for a mega rally, known to his 145,000 followers as the crypto bull. Okay, so he pointed out that the token has been trading inside a triangular pattern since it hit its all-time high of $3.84 in 2018. Prior to setting the ATH, the token had been stuck in a similar pattern since 2014, and when it finally broke free, it was unstoppable. So down below, we got 2014 to 2018, it peaked at about 5 cents, and then from 2018 to now, the peak is $3.84, and the peak was suppressed by the SEC. They didn't really allow it to follow the bull run, and now that's all over, it is very possible that this is going to be worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. My prediction's $1,000. Some people might say I'm crazy, but when you look at the technology, it is the superior of all of them out there. So if XRP hits the same momentum again, it could rise as high as $227, which would be a 38,500% rise from its current price. This is an ambitious target. No, not really. It's paying its fee for the technology. It's possible. So as it translates to the token, having a market cap of over 12 trillion, which would be 12 times higher than Bitcoin and over 3 times bigger than Apple, the world's most valuable company. However, while it might not reach these numbers, breaking out of this multi-year triangular pattern is bound to supercharge XRP's ascent, and it could retest its previous all-time high at the very least. Another analyst has his eyes set on a lower target known as Dark Defender. So okay, to his 110,000 followers on X, he noted that the token's recent activity had allowed it to retest the weekly relative strength index, or the RSI. I expect the price will strongly break 60.44 cents within hours, and I proceed for the level boss 66.49 cents. So he's got very small targets, but now we're going to dive into this article, which is very, very positive. So Ripple is going all in, top executive says. So during a recent appearance at the 2024 Financial Markets Quality, or the FMQ conference, Stuart Alderotti, chief legal officer at Ripple, noted that the cross-border payment have always been the company's core product. Now, however, Ripple is also heavily betting on custody and the stablecoin sector. We are going all in on all 3 pillars, he stressed. So this is very, very positive news. The company is also interested in the tokenization of real-world assets, which has emerged as a new trend. As soon as a regulatory cloud is lifted Alderodi expects Ripple to become the #1 source for enterprise crypto solutions in the US. So what that phrase there is saying that is this company is going to be worth trillions of dollars, right? So Ripple has always been a compliance-first company. We've been around for 12 years, he stressed. He has also mentioned Grayscale and Coinbase while naming the crypto companies that are not going away. They're there for good. Lagging behind, the Ripple executives does not think that the SEC has established itself as a leading regulatory voice around the globe, and that is for sure. I met with regulators in Singapore and the UK, and Brazil and Dubai, and the SEC is not mentioned, he added. Alderodi has recalled how the SEC was recently called out by the judge for not faithfully applying the law. The question is why the commissioners still have their jobs, according to this top Ripple lawyer. So the rest of the world has moved on. They've recognized the value of the technology, the jobs, the tax dollars, the innovation that it can bring to the economy. So this guy, Mr. Gary Gensler, he's got a lot of questions to answer. The lawyer has noted that the other regulators are focused on balancing innovation with investors' protection. They've moved so past the US, so past the SEC, I don't know if we can ever catch up at this point, he added. Alderodi has stressed that crypto is not a flash in the pan, adding that it is not made up of criminals and bad actors. He also believes that crypto and the US dollar can live in harmony. But with the US dollar, I'm very interested to see how they get out of their $35 trillion in debt. And we're going to listen to Mr. Garlinghouse right now.
From the get-go, Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute, back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
You heard it from the man himself. He's worth $10 billion for a reason. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and make sure you hit the notification button to not miss out on the XRP news. That is all from Crypto Spartacus. Over and out.